Since 1960, Harger has been providing the lightning protection and grounding industries with quality, innovative products and services. Harger's complete line of grounding products includes enhanced ground rods. This program will provide installation instructions on Harger's L-shaped and vertical models of enhanced ground rod systems. When faced with highly resistive soil conditions, one possible solution may be the use of Harger's enhanced ground rods. These ground rods actually help lower the resistance of the surrounding soil over time. Since over 50% of the resistance encountered by a ground rod occurs in the first 6 inches of soil surrounding it, replacing the poor soil immediately around the electrode with a low-resistance soil, such as ultrafill, greatly enhances the ground rod's efficacy. Many competitors utilize a design which forces the electrical lightning current to go uphill. This creates an inductive loop. Harger's conductor tails ensure a downward sloping path to ground. Harger's enhanced ground rod product line is one of the most extensive offered in the industry today. 2 basic rod configurations are offered: vertical and L-shaped. These rods are available in 5, 8, 10, 15, and 20-foot lengths and longer. Coupled rods and custom products are also available. On both the L-shape and the vertical enhanced ground rods, you will notice the incorporation of an inspection cap. This unique feature allows for easy access to the salts contained inside the rod. In the event of flooding, the salts of all manufacturers' enhanced ground rods may become depleted prematurely. Therefore, it is imperative that a visual inspection of the salts be possible. However, Harger's enhanced ground rods are UL listed and designed to last for over 25 years. In fact, we are so confident in the quality of the electrolytic salts that we use that if the salt becomes depleted, we will provide additional salt free of charge. The installation of both the L-shaped and vertical enhanced ground rods share some of the same procedures. The 3 basic areas involved in this process are ground preparation, ground rod preparation, and installation. In the installation of the L-shaped enhanced ground rods, you first begin by digging a trench 4 inches wide by 30 inches deep. As you dig the trench, make sure that there is a slight slope going away from the ground rod's vertical shaft. Before you place the rod into the trench, remove the black sealing tape only from the bottom, horizontal, section of the ground rod. However, do not remove the black sealing tape from the top, vertical, section of the ground rod. This tape temporarily prevents the breather holes from being plugged by dirt or debris. Now, cover the bottom of the trench with approximately 1 inch of ultrafill. Carefully insert the L-shaped ground rod into the trench. Next, connect the enhanced ground rod's tail to the ground conductor. We highly recommend the use of UltraWeld to achieve this task. Cover the ground rod with the remaining ultrafill material. Remove the black sealing tape from the breather holes at this time. Place the ground access well around the top part of the enhanced ground rod. The well allows for inspection of the ground rod and prevents the breather holes from being plugged with dirt or debris. Finish backfilling the trench, which concludes the installation of this Harger L-shaped enhanced ground rod. To install the vertical enhanced ground rod, begin by boring a 4-inch diameter hole at least 6 inches deeper than the total length of your vertical ground rod. Cover the bottom of the hole with approximately 6 inches of the ultrafill material. Now, before you place the ground rod into the hole, remove the black sealing tape only from the bottom section of the ground rod. Do not remove the black sealing tape from the top section of the ground rod. This tape temporarily prevents the breather holes from being plugged by dirt or debris. Carefully insert the vertical ground rod into the hole. Next, connect the enhanced ground rod's tail to the ground conductor. We again recommend the use of UltraWeld to achieve this task. Fill the rest of the hole with the UltraFill material, but do not fill past the green backfill marker. Remove the black sealing tape from the breather holes at this time. Place the ground access well around the top part of the enhanced ground rod. The well allows for inspection of the ground rod and prevents the breather holes from being plugged with dirt or debris. Finish backfilling the trench to conclude this installation of Harger's enhanced vertical ground rod. One final note: regardless of which enhanced rod system you are using, one electrode may not be able to handle the current resulting from ground fault conditions or a lightning strike. Harger has experience in all facets of the lighting protection and grounding industries. If you have encountered a difficult design situation, contact us. Harger can provide you with the best systems and designs available.